Hello everyone, you are watching Multicultural on the Civil platform. My name is Ibrahim Aziz.
And my name is Jad Cassis. Today we are here with Uncle Mian Hameed. He is one of the many amazing seniors, part of the MIA community, and today he will share with us the challenges which the Muslim seniors face in Winnipeg. Assalamu alaikum.
Hello everyone, my name is Mian Hameed, representing the elderly community and Muslim community.
It's good to have you here on the show, brother. So today we're going to talk about the challenges which the seniors face in today's age. Obviously, it's a lot different than it was in the past. So I just want to get an input from you. What are some of the challenges which the senior group faces in the MIA?
Seniors are facing numerous challenges who has been living here for a long time, just like me. I've been here for almost 49 years, and there are seniors who recently migrated to Canada, and they have different challenges. Those who came in later dates, like new immigrants or maybe in 10 years before, they have different challenges, but because they live within their family, they live with their kids, whether they are it's a son or daughter or a relative. And then there are seniors who came 50 years ago, 40 years ago. They have different challenges. Like me, I have been here for 49 years, and I have challenges that my kids are grown up. And we used to live in one house, and now my kids are living in their houses because they are married. And the kind of problem we have and are going to have, that transportation to socialize and going to our community centers, like in Grand Masjid. We have a community that we want to socialize with them, but and the time will come that people will not be able to drive. People will not be able to, they will have different ailment problems, and, taking medicine, and, somebody has to take them to anywhere they want to go. And I have seen so many people, they, in my category, I have seen them that they stop going to the community centers, which is a masjid, Grand Masjid. And then, they are isolated then, and when you are isolated, there are different problems they encounter. They cannot go to the doctor. They have problem with their medicines. And, even socializing, which is an important part of our life. And when you are in isolation, it's just like, you are disconnected with your community and the whole world.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah.
So what are some ways that a lot of the Muslims that are growing up here can help with the seniors in communication, transportation, just helping everyday needs that they might find a little bit harder now?
Transportation is one thing that can be helped, but what I have in my mind in the future, that we should have a senior center right where our community center is. That will provide the seniors, frequently they can go to the community center and socialize with their own community, and when you are socializing with your community, it provides you some kind of a security that you are safe. You are in a safe place. And when, for example, I feel that we should have a senior center right at the premises where we go for prayer. Mm-hmm. And then there are some other seniors who migrated recently. They have a different kind of problems. They cannot come out of their houses because they don't drive normally. Usually they don't drive. They have to wait for somebody, maybe their daughter or son, or grandson or something like that, to wait for them to come and ask them that where they want to go. So there are different kind of problems.
You mentioned some of the social parts of it, and I just wanted to ask you one other part of it. With rapid growth of social media and everything just being online, digital, how does that impose a challenge with seniors?
Social media is, there are a lot of people, when they get older, they are not much inclined to the social media, which, they should have it. But, maybe they don't understand how to operate it, or maybe they don't have the facility of having a telephone, or, a cell phone, or anything else, or maybe computer. So it's a problem that maybe most of the seniors are going to have it.
Mm-hmm. So when we have meetings at the mosques, youth meetings, MIA committee meetings, the topic of seniors, is it frequently brought up, or should we bring it more often? This is a big problem in my eyes, I feel, and I feel like if it's a problem in my eyes, it should be a problem in other people's eyes. Is this something that we're discussing outside of here, at least?
Of course, if the community, right now, community is not helping in a way that, providing the transportation, providing some kind of facilitation, they can come frequently. Coming frequently is, very important. This is, to socialize with your own community and even the community at large. So this is one part, can be addressed to, that we have a transportation system that they pick them up and then they drop them back, and so on and so forth. Yeah.
Would there be something you would like for, say, MIA to create a new way for transportation? What kind of transportation would you like to see? Are you talking about individual or maybe a group on bus or something like this? How would you like to see more transportation needs for the seniors?
Yeah, MIA can provide this facility. They are actually when I need to hold a session, I contact my members, via the WhatsApp or emails, and I tell them that we are going to hold certain event relating to their financial problems, or maybe their health problems, mental health problems, or any topic that we can want to discuss. So I contact them, and MIA provide us the facility and also some help, from the children. And then, you always are there and you do help. Mm-hmm. So yeah, this is part of the problem we can encounter, that MIA can help us in that matter.
Mm-hmm. So I guess getting to the seniors, getting in contact, I feel like there's a lot of seniors that are not connected to the community anymore, and it's really like it's not up to them. It just happens like that. Is there any way that we could start getting more seniors involved and start bringing them more occasionally and getting involved in the community?
Yes, we can do. We can use these kind of methods, but the seniors who are independent, they have less problems. Like those who are driving, they can come, but the new immigrants who are living with their children, they need our help, that we can pick them up, and after this section, what we are socializing about, after the event, we can drop them back. Mm-hmm. So they are not looking forward that some of their kids come and then they give them a ride and take them there. they have their own problems. In a way, they have a jobs. They have to go to the doctor getting some medicine, and these kind of problems are there, and that's why they are not coming out frequently. I see some seniors coming out, when on Fridays, sometime on Sundays, or sometime, we have event, like, we had a big event, Eid Carnival, and I seen a lot of them, and I contacted them personally. I spoke to them. So, this is the way we can help them. Yeah.
What do you think would be the best approach for MIA and us in general to kind of spread awareness of what's happening with the seniors, and what's the best way to spread awareness?
We can it's not hard to approach them, but it's getting when they don't see any opportunity to come out. What I'm saying is, we can send them a message via MIA website, emails, or we are using a lot of other ways to communicate with them. And their children, I think, most of the time they know, but when it comes to problems, sometimes their children they have their own programs. They have their jobs. Mm-hmm. Somebody is working in the evening, somebody is during the day. So these kind of problems are not letting them come out of their houses. And I mean, we should have whole community meeting sometime, maybe. In that way, we can convey that coming out those seniors is very important for their health and their well-being.
So you mentioned a lot about transportation, the financial aspect, obviously, and most importantly, socially gathering and socializing in general. So are the mosques putting any money aside for financial aid for any seniors that may not have the best of
yes.
it?
Yes, we have a couple, fund, but this is not for everybody. MIA, the people who look after the couple fund, they have to see, what is the, if I want to go to them and ask them financial help, I have to give them the whole data, what is my income and what my expenditures are. Mm-hmm. So the seniors in that way are reluctant to come out for financial help because for financial help they always see how to their children. Mm-hmm. And so
it seems like a lot of work just to ask for some financial aid.
Yeah, funds are available, but for those who are really needy. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And these seniors may not fall into that category because they are living with their families.
Okay. I just want to ask you about one more thing. There was something regarding the youth of the MIA today, What do you see that's kind of different than, say, what the seniors would expect to see? What do the seniors want to see from the youth in regards to, say, volunteering, showing up more? What do you guys want to see from the youth more?
I think if we solve the issue of majority of the seniors living at the senior home, which I manage, that we should have senior home beside our community center, which is a grand mosque. And this will give them an opportunity, anytime they can walk in, to the gym or do some walking or do some exercise. And I believe that those who will be living in those senior homes, they will be happy to associate with the community and ask for any help, whatever they are facing, and will be more than willing to come and solve their problems.
So is there any way that us, the new generation, we could get involved in supporting you guys and helping you guys and just making your life overall more easy?
Yes, you can. Children at your age, you can help. Whenever we gather for some purpose, some of you should come out, not only to help physically, but also to talk to them. Let's say there are 10 children coming up to help us. Talk to them. If they have a problem, or do you need anything, or how you are living, and only talking to the seniors make them feel good. Here senior homes have a system. They sometime, maybe once in a year, they call some school kids. They go to the senior homes, talk to the seniors, and sometime sing them some stories and tell them some stories. And I remember that they feel good. We need communication to each other, and it is very important for us, for our brain, for our health, and
With that, I know that a lot of seniors, they have many, many life experiences, a lot more than what the youth have. Would you say that the seniors are comfortable being approached by the youth and asking, some, wisdom, or how to handle certain problems, or just that they can talk to them about their life story? Would you feel like
may not be the problem, because a lot of people have a little bit reluctant to say their problem to the children, because their children are children. But you can come and talk to them and ask them some life experience, and you can share some small stories from your school with them, and probably they will share with you too.
So I guess my next question would be, in the upcoming years, what would you like to see as the community, what would you like to see from the community getting more seniors involved?
My dream is to have a senior center here.
Yeah. Okay.
Even if they don't come regularly to the masjid to see other people, in the senior home they will have quite a few seniors. They can have meetings, and anytime they want. If somebody have a problem, we can talk to them. And in a small place, maybe in a couple of rooms, do some small activities, play games, some riddles, to solve the problems,
Would you like the youth
games.
to be involved with this
Yes,
kind of
of course,
activity?
yes.
You would welcome them?
Yeah, I'd welcome. Yeah.
Okay, that's good. So I guess we can kind of end with this. What would you like to see looking forward? Of course, the transportation and just the main care for seniors is an ongoing, need. But between the youth, the main youth, the new generation, what would you mainly like to see moving forward?
I'd like to see them come out, and and coming out, I mean, helping them to come to the community where they can have some conversation. It may not be financial, it may not be for any concern, but talking to each other and sharing, our life stories is very important for us at this age.
Okay. Well, thank you for being here.
Yeah.
It's been a pleasure. You've told us a lot. Obviously, there's a lot that we
Needs to be
can
done.
work on.
Yeah.
Not just the youth. There's also the youth may need help, with this. But we see that the seniors, they have a lot of challenges, and people need to step up. And I think that's
we
fair
could
to
definitely
say.
help with that.
Yes, and
Well, hopefully,
I frequently hold sessions. Sometime, even during the COVID, we had virtual meetings where we, communicate with them, how they should be doing during COVID. And after the COVID, we held quite a few health-related sessions. And we had a painting night, few painting nights. People come out and, they paint. They were given the guideline to how to paint, so they can spend some time, and so they'll be happy, to they are intermingling with other seniors.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's great.
That's great. Well, thank you for being here. And thank you for watching the U Multicultural on the Civil platform.
If you like what you saw, just make sure you subscribe, turn that notification on, and like the video for more videos like this.
Yeah.
Have a good one.
Have a good one.
Thank you.
No problem.